Let's get straight to the point, shall we? We go after vulnerable women.
Yes, we target you, and then we trap you.
It's what we do. It's in our nature. Don't take it personally.
We stay well away from confident, empowered, well-informed and self-assured women with the ability to see through us. If you're a woman like that, we don't want to be anywhere near you. We will find it hard to manipulate or deceive you. Plus your strength, confidence, awareness highlights and reveals our weakness and insecurity. And that's a side we like to keep buried.
To help hide that side, we seek and prey on the vulnerable. For your vulnerability makes us feel strong, powerful, and in control. Your vulnerability empowers us, whilst concealing our own vulnerability.
Look at me. Why lying down on the floor? Why? Why? You are so pathetic. What do you do for me? Absolutely nothing. Now, how do we recognize vulnerable women? Well, that's simple. Now, in most cases, it's your energy and traits that makes it easy for us to identify and target you.
You have a very needy vibe about you, which makes you appear desperate to us. You easily conform, compromise, and settle for less than you deserve. You're insecure, naive, have many confidence issues, as well as a low opinion of yourself.
You fear confrontation and always try to keep the peace. You wear your heart on your sleeve and are quick to reveal everything about yourself and your life. This gives us the ability to know exactly what strings to pull to emotionally tangle you in our web.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's exactly what I hate about you. I mean, you are so selfish. I mean, your uncle died and he left you that money, and what? You can't lend me a couple £100? You know my situation and you don't even care. I thought people would understand.
Wait! Take my card.
And as well as that, there are additional traits we look for which are a little less obvious and may even surprise you.
We look to see if you are overly trusting, empathetic, and compassionate, with a very forgiving nature. If you are, you're most likely to make excuses for us to justify our behaviour to yourselves and to others, whilst focusing on the positives and ignoring the fast developing negatives.
I know what he looks like. When we get on really good. It's not every day he lashes out. It's because of what happened to him as a kid. But he said he's going to get help with that anyway. With my help, we will get through this.
We look to see if you're the type to always see the best in others and believe you can change people for the better with your love and support. For if you are, you will be less likely to leave us before we're able to manipulate you. You will keep thinking you can help us change, but we won't change.
We'll be alright. I ain't going to leave you to deal with all this on your own, I promise. You've got me, I promise. Everything will be fine.
Now, these last few traits in particular are actually good traits to have, so we're not suggesting you change them. But just be very cautious about revealing those traits to guys like us.
For these traits, if used without discernment, will make you appear weak, vulnerable, and easy for us to target and trap you. We will use your kindness against you, to drain and destroy you, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and professionally.
Now, we come in all shapes and sizes, in all sorts of colours and disguises, and we're very difficult to spot, as we blend right in and can appear like the nicest and kindest of guys. It's only those who know, those with the eye, the wisdom and discernment who can see, sense and recognise us, and see the truth behind our good looks, our charm, sweet lies and seductive lines. And you know that you're the only one that I love and trust. And I know I've got my faults, but You are the only person who understands me. And I know you wouldn't leave me like the others.
We are everywhere, watching, waiting to target and exploit you. My best advice for any women wanting to avoid guys like us is to understand and know yourself. Know and be aware of the signs, signals, traits, and energy you are subconsciously sending out to us and the world. Understand it's not you we're attracted to, it's your traits. And your traits shine bright like a beacon in the dark to us. Oh, and parents, let your daughters know we exist.
Warn them about us. And teach them about themselves too.
If I was you, I would raise them up to be confident, self-assured, independent, strong women with the awareness, knowledge, information and foresight to see through us.
And you do whatever you can to not let them have a victim mind state, and let them demonstrate what traits repel us as opposed to the traits that attract us.
If you don't, we will find them. We will trap them. And we will make their lives a living nightmare. You have all been warned. Oh, and ladies, we're not telling you this because we care. We're telling you this because this game is becoming way too easy. It's like there's no challenge anymore. So please, do us all a favour and educate yourselves. Step your game up.